Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, John C. Combs Arena, Joe Begley, here's Matt Hudson, Richard Taylor joining us all the way over the mountain of Buckhorn. Richard, should be a good matchup tonight. Perry Central Lady Commodores versus the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats here. Little inter-county matchup here. Perry Central 6-15 on the year, Buckhorn 8-11. A lot of young talent on the floor, both squads. Been a rough go of weather here as of late. Times have been hard around here.
I almost think it's baseball season way this is going out. I don't know.
It's crazy, just the stuff everybody's dealt with. I felt like it's been two different seasons, from before Christmas to after Christmas. It's just totally different feel here as everybody winds up for postseason play. But what do you think? Perry Central, just watch them, game in, game out. Consistency's their key. If they can stay consistent, they've battled some really good teams late into the fourth quarter, ran out of gas. Buckhorn, I've not got to see that much.
It's a lot of the same.
A lot of the same.
Yeah, it's almost identical, actually.
And that's what you have with young talent. So that's probably the norm when you're coming up and learning. Just taking those growing pains. Just looking at some stats, Perry Central has a really good, talented young player, young guard in Feltner. Brooklyn Cornet, I was talking to a couple people down there. She just had her 500th rebound, so congrats to her. As for Buckhorn, man, who stands out?
Haley Drew Blank is a name that has been kind of synonymous with the girls' team for the last few seasons. So, her and Lila Wooten, that's kind of the...
Like I figured. I figured that.
The easy pitch, And Greenlee came out last year and was a big help for the girls and continues to grow and learn. The key for them, man, is just the same thing with the Lady Commodores there, just finding some consistency among the game.
I mean, you see it even in everything, football, basketball, baseball. They play chess, checkers. You just have to stay consistent, limit mistakes. I played for Coach Holland here, and he always said if you win the turnover battle and rebounds, more than likely you're going to be in the game to win it. Most of the time you're going to come out victorious. And I've always repeated that to myself, just watching basketball, refereeing, being around it. That's what I always tell. If you don't turn it over, shoot decent from the line, and win the rebound more, then more than likely you're going to win the game.
Yeah, just simple. Take care of the ball, box out. Very simple, And like you said, you played for Coach Holland, I played for Coach Noble.
Yeah,
both great basketball minds.
I seen him walk in earlier. Of course, Emily plays it. And, Perry, I guess, held off Leslie last night. I seen a late run by Leslie boys over at Leslie. So I talked to Coach Noble a few weeks ago. He's like, man, when they play and we play, it's tough for me to get there. So, and it's hard for me to watch. He said, it's hard for me to watch Emily as just me coaching. So, but we got about a minute and a half. I don't know if we're going to do the national anthem, or I'm sure they'll play something down there on the PA. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for the starting lineups here for the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. At guard, number 0, Haley Drew Blank. Number 14, Greenlee Deaton. Number 30, Lila Wooten. Number 4, Chelsea Mullins. And number 44, Ashlyn Adams. And, of course, head coach, CrossFit enthusiast.
The most fit, almost senior citizen in America.
Yeah, man, Andrew Blank, legend. And for the starting lineup for the Lady Commodores, coached by Kayla Lowe. Number 13, Haven Hoskin. Number 5, freshman Riley Feldner. Number 2, Ava Cornett. Number 22, Emily Noble. And starting center, number 14, Brooklyn Cornett. And, we're talking, during the break, Brooklyn Cornett may be the difference in this game, Richard.
Yeah, it should be she's a very talented big. And some of the girls from Buckhorn, when I done this last year, said, we don't like the term big, but it's basketball.
Yeah, they're recognizing her right now for her 500th rebound. Pretty good accomplishment right there.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to her.
She's being presented at the Commemorative Bank by Coach Kevin Lowe in honor of this big achievement.
Little 5 o'clock tip off here. Little
Your officials for today's contest, Mr. Keith
early game.
Mr. Roger Fairchild.
Yeah, kind of like we were talking earlier. Try to get it in early.
I feel like I've not seen a high school game in 2 months. I feel like it's just. And that may factor in. I know they played some games here and there, but kind of hard to get going. Is Xander Baker?
The man,
giving the game ball here. As Fairchild set to throw it up. Not a big crowd on hand, but people still working out there.
You get that way with a 5 o'clock start.
Yeah. Haven controls the tip, or Feltner pops it. Rebound off Buckhorn, and Lyla's pushing up. Good look right there. As Greenlee deep with a rebound coast to coast for 2.
Now you'll see Andrew will do that 2-3 zone or kind of that, extend it out just a hair. Tries to shy away from man.
Yeah. As Corner gets a rebound over to Hoskins here. See if Corner can make a move. She is swarmed. And, that's a good defense to come out in when you have such a talented big like Brooklyn Corner. They swarmed her right there when she got the ball, picked it up. It's going to be defense ball possession to Buckhorn. Crosses the timeline here. Greenlee has on a wing, gets the screen. Thought she was going to shoot it. Other group pops it.
She don't shy away from the shot.
Oh, she comes by that honest.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Where have I seen that before?
Possession Buckhorn here, pounds it inside.
Well, they got Emily on Lila down there, and Lila's got a few inches on her, so they were going to try to use that to their advantage.
Back to the
got Cornet down there with her.
That's the Buckhorn inbounds play. I knew where it was going. I bet Andy scored 1,000 points from that corner in that play. I had flashbacks just now.
I'd say Coach Noble heard 3 Andy in his sleep.
Yeah, 100%. Up and no good. Dug out by Cornet. Trying to back tap her. Finds Brooklyn Cornet for 2. Could come up with the steal right there. Good hustle.
Almost lost it on the inbound there.
Beaten up, no good. And tries the Hail Mary here to Feltner. Off the mark. Gonna be just a little tight early to get going here. A little early start.
This long layoff, they just took
it right to Ava. And that's going to be on Greenlee Deaton, her first, team first. Ava at the line, first one's good. Second one is short.
Ashley come down with that board that time.
Pass right there. Blanket in the corner. Throws it up top.
That 1-4 high set they're trying to get.
Good
There you go. That's
screen
what they're
roll
looking
right
for.
there.
Good
play. Lila Wooten cuts the pick and roll right there wide open. Perry jumps the ball handler right there. Brooklyn Cornet gets it over to Felton in the corner. Trying to find a gap in this zone, ain't they? There it is. There it is.
Shooting like her daddy. Oh, yeah.
And that's a ARH 3-point field goal right there. for Emily Noble. Blank drives baseline. And draws the contact. It's going to be on Haven Hoskins. Her first, team first. Team second. Excuse me. I missed one somewhere.
The Lady Doors and the Lady Cats both kind of had a bad welcome back game, from this long layoff.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. If
Prairie Central playing Leslie County, which is one of the best teams in the region, girls-wise.
And played them really good here. Me and Matt had that game here, and it came down late in the fourth quarter. And, like I said, consistency's key. Just ran out of gas.
Kind of the same way with Buckhorn there. They went to Hazard night before last and just
that's
nowhere near the same team they were before the layoff. Just rust.
Brooklyn corner. That one up and in. Yeah, it's tough. You have a lot of and we've had a lot of bad weather. We just can't get out. No water. A lot of people in Perry County without water. So rough two for Ashton Adams out there. And Buckhorn's doing a good job of attacking the press here and getting easy shots on their end.
They're trying to get Brooklyn out of that paint, away from those bigs down there. That way they can try to work a little bit, which is smart.
Feltner forces that one up. Hoskins with the rebound, finds Noble in the corner. Off the mark, Blank with the rebound. Or excuse me, I thought that was Blank. It was not. It was Chelsea Bowen. She dives that out of bounds. It's going to go to Perry Central. Good hustle right there. Ariana Johnson. And gets over in the corner here. Fresh off the bench. Jones has it in the corner. Throws it right to Blank. Blank right back to Noble.
Nobody wanting the basketball right now.
And
Corner with a good move there.
Move. That's where she does her most of her scoring at right there, driving to the lane, getting it in the paint. Blank breaks the press off the beating up floater, no good.
Back to that Cornet layup there, man. If you can find you a post player that has footwork like that and can get to the rim that way, man.
Play
male,
defense
female,
play defense without fouling,
Yeah.
rebound, and can score. 70-80% around the go. You're going to be tough to stop. Kendall Jones comes off the bench there, number 11 for the Commodores. She's the hustle player out there. And steps are called by Mr. Flinson.
Mr. Flinson's been at it a long time. We were talking. He would tell me, I used to umpire your daddy's baseball games, and I'm not going to tell his age, but that's been a few years back.
Yeah, I refereed many games with Dirk through the years, and he's ref many of mine when I was younger. Little back and forth here.
Ball flying all over the gym.
Blanks. It's in the corner. Brooklyn corner comes up with it.
Wide open.
And takes it in for two. And Mr. Blank's going to call a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 12-7, 2:24 remaining in the first. A little back and forth there before one team could corral it. Really, difference in this one thus far, just capitalizing on mistakes. Perry's got 4 or 5 points off turnovers. That's really been the difference here.
Sorry, I was laughing at a text message I got there. But it's been a while since I've been on the headset, so you got to I got to shake the rust off myself,
same as fouls call here. That's on Haley Drew. Her first, team second. I still can't get used to the 5 fouls is a double bonus.
Yeah, that was
every quarter.
I'm coaching now. I'm helping coach, and it's still new to me.
It's so different. Cornet gets the high post, drops up and in, no good. Gets her own rebound. Shots up, no good. Rebound to Ariana. It's out to Noble. Noble to Cornet. No good. Ball's off to a Buckhorn.
It's like we were talking before the game. The rebound battle is kind of where the games are won and lost in every game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tale as old as time.
And Addie Shepard checks in for the Buckhorn Wildcats. Trying to buck the press here. Wanting a foul call, and they finally call it. Kendall Jones with her first, team third. Blank inbounds the ball to Deaton. Drives the baseline.
Takes a few steps.
Yeah, well, good idea, just shuffle her feet. Buckhorn's they're getting good looks. If they could just get it in there, they
missed a few easy ones and a few kind of unforced errors is kind of the difference in the game right now.
100%. Cornet out Johnson. No good. Rebound.
Shepard.
Wildcats up. Blank to Deaton. It's good. They've got a couple runouts too. So.
Yeah, that was a good set. Well, with Haley Drew and Greenlee, you kind of get that. It
comes with it when you're playing. You have two good guards that's played with each other for a while. And same rebound here. Just wasn't looking for it there. Yeah, I bit my tongue. Yeah, she made me.
It's okay. That usually happens.
Yeah. But
the old announcer's curse. There we go. That's what we'll say. We'll blame it. Sorry, girls.
My bad. Yeah, I done with the free. I think Perry Central was 14 and 14 for free throws. Other ass said something about it. They missed the next one. So it happened. Johnson drives baseline, turnover. Good rebound right there. Addie Shepard's came in and got 3 straight rebounds.
Hey, listen, man, she came over and
she's long,
she walked in the door, and I said, "Wow."
Yeah.
She's big and tall, and Kansas helping the girls over there. She asked me about her, and I was like, "Oh, you'll love her."
She came in and got 3 straight rebounds, drew a foul right there.
I think you're seeing a ton of pressure.
Step back, no good, off the mark. Rebound by Noble. 30 seconds left. Good pass right there by Noble.
Good finish, good look.
Hornets got 10 here in the first. This press is giving Buckhorn lots of problems. This front line here. Johnson gets in the short corner. No good. Rebound by Brooklyn Cornet. And she walked with it. 3.7 left here in the first. 14-9. And I have fumbled my pen.
I think I could take it if you need to find it.
I don't know if I can bend over and get to play basketball last night. So.
Buckhorn trying to get it in here and just gets it to Shepard.
Yeah,
it's kind of a relief here.
No
good.
That's no good, and that's going to do it for the first. 14-9. Perry Central Lady Commodores lead the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. We'll be right back here in Bluegrass Sports Nation for second quarter action.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields. Offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 7:59. They got a little excited over there and started the clock early. Second quarter is getting ready to start. 14-9. Perry Central ahead of Buckhorn here. Possession of points to the Lady Wildcats. And tough to get going. I know they changed the time a couple times a day. It's tough to get going early.
And both teams kind of seeing that. They both don't look like they were quite ready to go early in the first. We'll see if they kind of change that right here. Oh, side note, I think Shannon Hoskins needs a rolly chair instead of a fold-out chair down there in honor of the great John Pumpkin Combs.
I think they still have Pumpkin's chair in the back somewhere. Good crossover by Blank there, trying to get over to Deaton on the wing. Post up right there by Wooten.
It's hard to do anything down there with her. Yep. She's just so good.
Jones out top to Hoskins. Over to Johnson. Goes out. There's Shepard again for rebounds.
Another foul.
Drew 2 fouls here. Feltner's team first. Here, and we talk about unforced errors and all that stuff, but Buckhorn, probably should be winning this game right now.
Oh yeah.
If you just take half of their mistakes away, and say they, scored on them, they probably have a 10-point lead.
Yeah. Well, we witnessed that last night with the boys. We had Powell come over, and then second quarter we just kind of threw it all over the gym and gave them a good run, and we just never could claw back from it. So And you have to credit Perry Central's effort here too. Oh yeah.
Their press has really bothered.
Oh yeah, it's giving them fits.
Here, so.
It's giving them fits.
And that's probably a good coach move by Coach Lowe there to come out and say, hey, we're going to get going here. You're going to have to get yourself going.
Yeah.
Instead of coming out flat. And that's on Hornet. They put on Johnson, her team second. And she'll go to the line for 2 here. First one's up, no good for Wooten. Second one off the mark. Jones with the rebound. Hoskins running point guard. Sit over to Feltner. Try to see if they can find some gaps in this zone.
That's
Johnson on the short
right
corner. Up and in by Hornet.
Good ball movement right there. Just fantastic.
That's what you have to have against that zone. Ball handling right there by Blank. Had Shepard down low, just couldn't get it to her. Wooten tried to make a move, knocked out of bounds. Stays with the Wildcats.
Well, Hoskins did a good job there of when Lila turned her back to her, just cutting after the ball.
Deep on the wing. To Wooten. Oh, good Shepard with the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Feltner. Stays with the Lady Wildcats here. Three's up, no good by Deaton. Rebound by Haven Hoskins. Picks it up to Feltner. Johnson for 3. And it's short, tap back in by Shepard. Gets it to Blank. To Deaton. Three is up and good. Jesse Mullins with the IRH 3-point.
If you're Coach Blank, you love seeing somebody other than Haley Drew and Greenlee make that 3.
4-point game here, Richard. Hoskins answers with a big shot right there by Hayden. Back-to-back ARH 3-point field goals here.
Business might pick up right here, Joe.
Knock a little rust off here. Ice is starting to melt out there. Starting to warm up a little.
Somebody tell my driveway that.
Yeah, man. Wooten ends up with it in the high post.
Should have gathered it right there. She rushed that.
Yeah. She pushed it instead of shot it there.
Yeah.
Sheltner. Hoskins playing a little 5-out nobody in here.
Pass and cut. Pass and cut.
Corner. Goes to the corner here. Johnson. Hoskins top of Keith Feltner pulls one from Combs down there. And possession is going to go to Buckhorn as Ashlyn Adams checks back in for Addie Shepard.
I think Feltner shot that from the P.
Yeah, she
That was
pulled it
deep, yeah. Confidence, baby, confidence.
Noble checks in for the Commodores. Davey drives up and no good. Good hustle right there by Wildcats. And I thought she pulled it over the blank on the wing. Wooten up and in.
First bit of
going to take a timeout. It's going to be a full. We'll take it with them. 19-14, 4:31 left here in the second. We'll be right back here, Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Begley, Richardson, Matt Hudson, John C. Combs Arena. A little second quarter action.
Things kind of picked up.
Took a full time out here. 4:31 left in the second. 5-point lead for the Lady Commodores. It's, like I said, picked up a little bit. A lot of more cutting and a little better offense going on, not just some turnovers and easy layups, easy looks. Brooklyn Cornet has 12 so far, so Noble top of the key. Almost rolls in. Kendall Jones, big rebound. 2-3 zone here by the Wildcats. Cornet, free throw line. Good idea by Hoskins, just
right idea, wrong execution.
Exactly. Turnover by the Commodores. And if, Buckhorn can capitalize off there from Perry Central, man, can get back in it quick.
Then you have something like
Blank
that.
dribbles off the foot,
It just,
I got to stop talking.
Lady Cats just can't catch a break, man. They'll get a little bit of daylight and then, something like that happens.
Come down, hit a big three by Mullins, and then right back next possession, Commodores hit threes. Feltner pulls one, and it's good. Riley Feltner, her first 3 points of the game, another ARH 3-pointer. As Blank crosses the timeline, a little 1-4 high set here. Wooten,
screen and roll right there. Now you got to do something with it quick.
Tapped out of bounds, stays with Wildcats, and Ava Corner checks in for the Lady Commodores.
Emily Noble tried to take a charge right there. I'm sure
She
Coach
did.
Noble's up there in the stands just absolutely loving it. He's
Wooten up, no good. Noble pushing the pace here over to Feltner. She fires.
Nobody getting anything to fall, really.
Jones has had a couple back-to-back offensive rebounds here. She gets it in the corner. Commodores look for a little screen here, trying to break this zone down.
They're trying to work it inside the corner like that, and then work from inside out.
Good decision right there by Noble. And another timeout. And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
And we're back. 2:47 left here in the second. 24-14 little run here by the Lady Commodores. Put this lead out to 10. Coach Blank, trying to probably keep it 10 and under here going into halftime.
Rally the troops a little bit before that.
Yep. Try to get in there and make a couple adjustments. Shepard, Blank, Deaton.
Wise man once told me you can't take your timeouts home with you.
Oh, and Adams.
You might as well.
In for the Wildcats. Deaton gets it. Crosses the timeline. Tap from behind by Jones. And Jones has just came in and not really scored the ball a lot, but a couple big rebounds, steals.
She's made the difference on the things you can't put in a stat book.
Exactly. Cornet with offensive rebound. Shepard pulls down another board. It's probably her fifth or sixth rebound.
You wanted to say 6th or 7th.
I thought about it. Your son wasn't up here. If he'd been up here, I was going to let him fly with it.
He would have screamed it.
Possession stays with Buckhorn. Blank. Inbounds to Deaton. High post to Shepard. Shepard makes a move on corner. That's a good matchup. Up and in for Addie Shepard.
Freshman with a lot of upside there.
Yeah, they're kind of built the same, same length, same size. That's a good matchup. Corner has a little seniority's it, and Ava Corner up and in for 2. And like you said, Buckhorn tries a chip back, gets a little daylight, and Perry closes it real quick. Another foul right there by Brooklyn Corner, little reach. And Addie Shepard, freshman, not making a lot happen coming in here for the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, like I said, she came over and she's tall and lanky and she plays hard, and that you can work with somebody who plays hard.
Exactly. Deaton over to Mullins. Mullins trying to hit another 3 here. She hit one good cut by Blank up and just short. Just can't find the mark tonight. Ava Cornet controls it. Pushes the other way, finds Feltner up and no good. Kendall Jones, another rebound blocked. And we know with Brooklyn Cornet, this good hustle just ended up in the wrong hands if you're the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats right there. And Brooklyn Cornet standing all alone underneath their own basket.
Another one of them you get a little daylight and then something happens that just kind of deflates it a little bit.
Screen by Adams. Mullins over to Blank. Back to Mullins off the key. 40 seconds left. I'm sure Coach Blank may want to take the last shot here and turn it over. Out to Ava Cornet up and in. 30-16, 27 seconds left here in the second. Deaton picks up her dribble. 16-15. Mullins on the wing, over to Blank. Blank drives in, tapped away, Deaton on the ground. Mullins ends up with it, drives in, no good. And that's going to do it for the first half. Prairie County Central Lady Commodores 30, the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats 16. We'll take a couple-minute break. We'll be back here with a little halftime discussion, a couple stats, and second half action here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields. Offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Baker here, Richard Siddle, Matt Hudson. 30-16. 5 minutes left here at halftime. I was looking at some stats here. Brooklyn Cornet, we talked about it pregame. Probably the difference in the game. She had 10 in the first quarter, 4 in the second, 14 in the first half. Of course, the leading scorer in the game. And Buckhorn just can't. Press has really affected the Lady Wildcats tonight. Like I said, unforced errors, but it's tough. It's tough switching game times up and coming out. Your back's against the wall already, so it's tough to really get anything going. And every time they cut it 4 or 5, hit a big shot, come down Perry Central would match it. So
they just couldn't catch a break. And we talked about that. Like it would get down to 5 or 6, and then Hoskins came down and hit the big 3 to match the other one. And then, they get it down to within 8 or 9 again, and Blank dribbles it off her foot. And just little things that break your back over the long run.
Yeah, it makes you want to pull your hair out if you're a coach. and it's tough. But it's, being competitive, just those mistakes that you made and Perry Central capitalized off Buckhorn's mistake in this game. It's just been a difference. They'll probably won't have school in Perry County again.
Called it for the week already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They won't have school in Perry County again until June, July probably. But that throws you off. You have a lot of days off. It's already been it'll be 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, you think
it's tough.
Just as a routine, man. Like You played ball, I played ball. On days we didn't have school, I mean, you're a teenager. You're going to sleep till about 10 or 11 or 12.
And you're gonna stay. And now they stay up, play. They can, play games all night. At least I played games, but not online. You had a dial-up out there. You couldn't do anything.
See, I'm a little younger, but not much.
We had a phone cord, 100 feet long, run through the house, and so we could at least try to play. But it's different now, and it throws your routine off. You probably came in today and had maybe shoot around or something for an hour or something like that. And it just,
versus, the 6 or 8 hours you would have at school that day, getting up, eating breakfast, going to class, having lunch, getting in your routine. You break that routine, and, as adults especially, break our routine.
That's what I'm saying. I told y'all I played basketball last night, and I go to bed, or 10, 11 o'clock. Sometimes I'll say watch a game, if the ball game's on or something, I get into it and watch it. But, last night I didn't get home, and I've not picked up a basketball in years. And I'm sluggish.
You were reminded why you didn't. Trust me, we do our alumni baseball game over at Buckhorn every year.
There's no way.
And I'll get on there, and me being a pitcher and me being the way I was, I'm like, I'm gonna get out here and stretch,
that's what I'm saying.
and, get loose, and I'll throw about an inning, and I'm like, well, my arm's gonna fall off.
I'm done. That's what we didn't play rough, but I was like, I'm done. Let's go home. What are y'all doing? But we got, a minute 40 here left. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here with second half action here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
And we're back, third quarter action here. Possession to the Lady Commodores. Emily Noble has it in the corner. Down to Hoskins.
Andrew sticking with that zone. It's not exactly not worked. I mean, it's been effective. Like we said, they just,
they've just,
little things.
Yeah, ended up 50-50 balls. Yeah, exactly. Case in point here is Hoskins passes it to Ava Corner in the corner. But yeah, it's slowed down Brooklyn inside as Noble fires a three. No good rebound, Mullins. But they won the 50-50 balls and ended up with it in some bad positions if you're the Buckhorn Wildcats. As Dean shoots a little fader off 1 foot on no good. Thought it might have been deflected. Possession to the Commodores. Feltner over the corner. Noble in the short corner. Tapped out. Goes to the Wildcats. Called by Mr. Flincham there. Deaton. Commodore staying with the 2-2-1.
Yeah, why not? I mean, let's give the Lady Cats fits all night.
Feltner backs off here.
Or all evening. I guess we need to get our time right, too.
Yes. Still be daylight when we get out here.
Floater no good there.
Commodores push another way. Feltner up and good for 2. Riley Feltner with a floater. Tries to back tap that one. Deaton controls it. And we'll call that one on Noble. It's going to be her first, team first. Adams. Top of the key, gets it back to Deaton. Blank into Adams. Noble tries to tap that one away, gets her hand on it. Blank ends up with it. Good drive by Blank. Up and no good. Rebound up and fouled. Ava Corner with her team second, as Lila goes to the line for 2. First one's good. Second one no good. Leads 15 for the Lady Commodores. 32-17. Gets at the corner.
Why not?
A little corner-to-corner connection there. Brooklyn no good. Feltner ends up with it. Rebound passes it again. Right to corner. Finds Hoskins on the wing, and it's good. RH 3-point field goal by Haven Hoskins.
Her second, she's in a certain territory for me that she's got to make one more though. Bringing back the classics, baby.
Yeah, she's flirting with it as Deaton up and good. Greenlee Deaton, they RH 3-point. 15-point game. 35-20. Brooklyn corner gets in the high post. Top of the key over the corner. Brooklyn corner fires. No good. Tapped around. Greenlee Deaton with a rebound. Tries to drive, hands it off to Blank. Blank up, no good. Brooklyn corner. Outlet to Feltner. Feltner, nobody in front of her. She's going to go draw the foul up and go line for 2. Hustle by Blank to get back there and make her earn them from the line. Felner's line for 2. First one's no good. Second one, as Ariana Johnson set to check in, is good for Feltner. She'll get a quick breather. Beating inbounds. Mullins over to Blank. Blank up to the sideline, turned over. Corralled by Ariana Johnson. Ava Corner on the wing, off the mark. Tapped out to Noble. She fires. See if they can dig it out here, and it's going to be a personal foul. Her third. Ava Corner with the foul. Be her third, team's third. Addie Shepard checks back in. Kendall Jones checks in for the Lady Commodores.
You've got to, if you're the Lady Cats here, try to find a way to cut into this without giving in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And case in point, you turn it over.
Yeah. It's just been the tale of the tape all night. Somehow Ariana Johnson ends up with it.
Tussle down there, yeah.
She's afraid to say anything. As she gets the ball back up, no good. Rebound by Mullins, out with the Blank. Hoskins standing right in her face.
Ready for the trap immediately.
Ready right there. And Buckhorn breaks. Press gets it across. Blank in the corner. How's the getting into
Shepard and just nothing there.
Good pass right there. Up and
Good
in.
find,
Ariana Johnson Hoskins with assist. Ariana Johnson, her first 2 of the night. And be a foul on Johnson. Be her third. Team 4th. So maybe Buckhorn can get in, draw another foul here, and try to dig into this league, getting some
free ones.
Freebies. We'll offering from the charity stripe there. Beaten back to Blank. Blank drives in, up, and rolls in.
Might be the first thing that's went the Lady Cats' way as far as luck goes tonight, that little roll.
Good roll right there. Corner. It's in the high post, out to Noble. Corner's up and in. Corner.
Showing a little versatility there.
Yeah, she had that shot a couple possessions ago and missed it, but dials that one in. Wildcats try to break the press, turn it over. Noble fouled by Blank. I thought she knocked that one away, but Mr. Flincham is on it. 19-point lead for the Commodores. 2:26 remaining here in the third. Noble at the line for 2. First one's up and in. Second one is good. I wonder if you're a coach's kid. I mean, you may be able to answer this. I mean, you get in trouble, like, go shoot some free throws.
Well, Noble makes that one too. I mean, this press is just
eating the Wildcats up here. Coach Blank has to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. 2:15 remaining here, 45-22. We'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Here, John C. Combs Arena, 45-22, 2:15 remain here in the third. Press just eating up the Lady Wildcats here as Coach Blank is one timeout remaining, I believe.
Yeah, he used 3 of them that first half to try to keep it within 10.
Yeah, he tried. He knew he was right. He was right there teetering. If he could keep it close, it could be a different game here. But just losing the turnover battle tonight.
Yeah, at that point in the game, it was, if a few things change here and there, and then, just a lot of the same things happening again. And
Noble ends up with the steal there. Kicks it back out to Hoskins, over to Johnson. 3 out of the corner. I don't know who 00 is, but I'm going to find out. Snuck in here on me. And that will be Ivy Fannin for the Lady Commodores.
Thought Hoskins was going to pull that.
Rebound by Deaton. Pushing the other way and dribbles it out of bounds. As Molly Mullins and Lila Wooten check in for the Wildcats. Hoskins inbounds to Noble here in the backcourt. Little man-to-man now. They've switched it up.
Switched it up. Hoskins, good move, good finish.
Left hand, it's tough to guard. You forget the left-handed players. Everybody being right-handed.
Yeah, you always try to force them that way.
Exactly.
And then you force her that way, it's a bucket.
And they call jump ball, stays with Buckhorn. Over to Deaton. Deaton fires. No good. I thought she had her own rebound there. Fannin taps it. Addie Shepard ends up with it. Deaton backcourt drives in. Fouled and one.
That was a good-looking floater that time. And, able to finish that through the contact.
Ivy Fannin with her first.
If you're Coach Blank right here, you're just looking for something to kind of get going and kind of
you
build
see
on.
something positive here going your way. Misses that free throw. Offensive
rebound.
Offensive
board, though. Another lefty. Nope.
No good. Good move right there. Just couldn't get it in there. Mine's Fannin, good pass right there from Noble. Hoskins over to Jones. Staying on top of the key. They tell her to shoot it, and she does. No good. Good rebound by Shepard. She's going to jerk down 10 rebounds.
She's come in this game, and that's where she's made her mark is that glass. She.
As
checking in for the Lady Commodores, number 3, Merida.
Annabeth Merida checks in. For the Lady Commodores.
A lot of pressure on Molly here on that wing, or close to the corner, rather.
Yeah, it's tough. That's where you want to trap out as time winds down here into the third. Lady Commodores 47. The Buckhorn Lady Wildcats 24. We'll be right back here with some fourth quarter action here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter action underway. Perry Central Lady Commodores with the possession. 47-24 lead here. Start of the fourth. Good drive right there by Cornet. Just Feltner trying to, yeah, she was trying to force it in there to Cornet. No good.
Hey, if you're the Lady Doors, it's worked all night.
Yeah, and I'm sure Coach Blank's like, okay, guys, just come out here this fourth quarter. Don't worry about the scores. Give us good effort, and try to work on some things here and see if we can cut into this lead. So, grab by Deaton right there, knocked out of bounds, stays.
Well, these are the games too. You know, man, if you're down on. If you're, that one gets deflected, but if you're the team getting beat this way, this is as a coach where you kind of want to see, you know, that grit, the gumption that you have, I guess, is the word I'm looking for, or the more PC word I'm looking for, I guess.
Yeah. Good pass right there.
Good finish.
By Blank. To Deaton. Deaton's played a good ball game here tonight. Drive in there. Good ball movement by the Lady Commodores. As Brooklyn Cornet adds another 2 to her total. Deaton on the wing. Mullins top of the key back to Deaton. Good move right there. Jump shot, no good. Off to Feltner, going the other way. Good pass to Cornet.
Good finish. I mean, all evening long.
Yeah, but Brooklyn just a tough matchup for this Buckhorn Lady Wildcat team here. Good move right there by Blank. Finishes with the left. It's a good move. Yeah, like you said, it's just about who has.
Shepard takes that one away that time.
But
then they give it right back.
Yeah, Shepard. And that's been, that right there has been,
that one possession
all night.
is the
Sums it up.
Summary of the game.
Yep. Buckhorn makes a good play, turns it right over, and they're running the other way, have numbers, and Perry Central ends up with it for a wide open layup. So
Blank from
out
corner.
of the corner.
Yeah. Showing a little life here.
ARH 3-point field goal for Haley Drew.
And like I said, man, you know, as a coach, you just finish that one. As a coach, you just want your team not to lay down in this situation.
Yeah, and have some substitutions coming in for the Lady Commodores. Kendall Jones, Ivy Fannin, Haven Hoskins, Emily Noble, and I'm blind as a bat.
25.
That was my qualification as a referee. Looks like Candace Miller. I hope that's her first name. If not, it's Jeff's fault. He wrote the book out.
We'll blame Jeff.
Yeah, I can't read it right. Shepard on the elbow. Foul. And it was her name. I had to
give props to Jeff.
Had
there.
to find
he
out there,
right.
yeah.
I won't let him talk bad about you, Jeff. Don't worry.
Right.
Go back and watch this. It'll be okay.
Deaton over to Blank. Looking for a screen from Shepard here. Had her rolling. Blank seen it too.
Yep. Lotto wanted to try to get that right shoulder pass and pass and go to that left.
You know, just the way that play developed right there. If you throw that to the high post and she's rolling, you have an easy layup, either getting from the point guard or the person standing at the high post. Off the mark here. Commodores with the rebound. Noble passes into Miller. Miller back out to Noble.
Oh, good jab step to get open there. She couldn't finish it.
No good. Ivy Fannin gets it, kicks it over to Hoskins. Noble in the corner. Fannin back again. Johnny on the spot. Miller in the post.
Shepard comes out with it.
Shepard dug it away. Blank to Deaton. Heard that a few times. 20-point game here. Good response here from Buckhorn.
Yeah, the girls not laying down, not quitting. Noble, good finish.
In this fourth quarter here as Emily sticks it in, and they're going to some substitutions in here. Number 11, Molly Mullins. 44, Ashlyn Adams, and
Laurel Yelmans is 15.
Well, I lost the spelling bee on that word.
Oh, listen, you should try to say it through the PA over at the horn for the lineups. You know
She is going by Laurel. I'll just let everybody know as pass goes out of bounds.
She's actually sang the anthem for us a few times.
Really?
Actually, a pretty talented little singer.
Good.
7th grade, so.
Noble tries to get in there to Miller, up and no good.
Laurel with the board. I'll say it for you there.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm afraid. Deaton drives the baseline up. No good. Good move, though.
Oh, yeah.
Fannin has came in, and smallest girl on the court probably has 4 rebounds in like 3 possessions. She had 3 offensive rebounds 2 possessions ago and ends up with that one. Noble on the wing. There's a drive in, gets it to Jones. Hoskins back to Miller up. No good. Routed by the Wildcats and Molly Mullins. Blank walks it up. 2-11 here.
Trying to get something positive out of that possession there.
Deaton off the mark. Jones gets it back to Noble. I'll go back in the book here as they sub some more. Number 33, Tamara Mosley. Number 23, Maddie Cornett. And number 1, Brayley Campbell. Let's see if I've missed anybody. And 20, Allie Cornett, I think. I may have already said her. I didn't.
You did not. Got them all, Joe.
Not prepared for this, but we're back in the book over here. Number 10, you probably know these
Zoe
girls.
Riley.
I like that name.
Very simple.
Yeah, say that.
Moving it around here, just trying to get something positive here with the Lady Cats. Just something going, something to go in. Riley, no good.
Good look right there by Riley. Off the mark. Fannin here tries to see what the Lady Commodores can do with it here. They're wanting her to shoot everybody over there, and it's up and in. Maddie Corner banks one in. And the crowd goes wild. Shepard fouled on that move right there. You can see, really see she has a lot of upside. We talked about it earlier.
Yeah, she.
What did you say, freshman?
She's a freshman.
Yeah, she's going to be really good. She puts that one up and in.
Finish.
Yeah, thank you, Addie.
Somebody making truth tellers out of us tonight.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mullins kicks it away.
Pokes it away here. Got to Riley. Drives in. So here, Mullins on the wing. I'm getting ready to shoot it. I've caught myself two or three times. Like, rolls out, no good.
Oh, missed that one.
Bannon, 7 seconds here. See ya. They do. Back to the Lady Wildcats. 3.1 left here. See what. Come back and help her here, ladies. There we go.
Fires
it.
It.
No good. That's going to do it. 57-35 is the final here. Harry County Central Lady Commodores with the win. We'll take a quick break, come back with a little post-game comment, try to wrap this one up and get out of here. We'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Beckett here, Matt Hudson, Richard Stidham wrapping this one up. Player of the game, sponsored by Buckhorn Children Family Service Center over in Buckhorn, Kentucky, goes to Brooklyn Cornet. She had 23 on the night. Probably added 10, 15 rebounds.
Yeah, double-double for sure. I'm very confident to say.
Me too. Just a good overall performance for her. And it was, like I said, a lot of unforced errors tonight. Perry just comes up with the, outcome on that one. Just that side of it. We talked about it was a 10-point game. Coach Blank was trying to keep it there. It's teetering. If you keep it 2-3 possessions, they're going to have to. You have a completely different game, completely different feel. Especially coaching a couple possessions go your way, it can change the whole outcome of the game. That being said,
well, before we bounce off, big shout out to Matt for kind of letting me put the headset back on. I did this a whole lot last year, and
right.
kind of, went back to the sidelines like a lunatic. And
if you don't do it, a lot, it's tough. You fall out of it, and you watch a lot of ball and stuff like that. But just watching from different standpoints makes it different. I refereed for many years, and you come and do this, it's completely different.
Well, about the time I finally had it figured out, kind of how to do this end of it, I went back to that end of it, and it just I caught myself a couple times tonight, being like, oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
And it happens.
But I was glad to be back. Glad to be back with you
fun,
too, Joe.
It's fun, man. Had a good time.
We go back a little bit, so it's it's always good to be with friends. So. But, I'll let you close us out. But, again, thanks, Matt. Thanks, BSN. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, it's all been, I love doing this. Like you said, Matt, BSN, everybody back there, we always thank them. They always been good to me and good to us here. So that being said, Matt Hudson, I'm Joe Bagley, Richard Sidham. We're going to sign off and see you Friday. We got any more games this week, Matt? What's the schedule look like?
We have a few different games around the region. The next Perry County game will be Friday night. Like I said, they rescheduled the Buckhorn boys and the Perry boys for that night. Can't remember the rest of them off the top of my head. There's about 4 more games the rest of this week.
All right, just keep out. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff. And we'll see you down the road.